Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to be here. Today I want to show you how you can use Zoom on your phone to get across to your student as a teacher. I want to show you how you can use Zoom to teach your student as a teacher. It's a very wonderful application you can use. It has a very good feature you can use to teach your student. First of all, there are some basic things that you need or your teacher will, your students will need. They also must be able to, you know, they must have Android. They must have access to the internet. Um, you must be able to communicate with your students, either using social media platforms. You can, um, and then, um, so those are the basic stuff. Maybe as we go on, I'll get to tell you some other things that you need. But I don't. You don't need. Don't need. Don't need so many things. Just simple things. So first of all, you need to download the app. Download the app, the Zoom application into your phone. You can download that when you go to your Google Play Store. So go to your Google Play Store and download the app. Download the app. So I'll go to my Play Store right now. You can see my Play Store on the screen. So I go to my Play Store. I search for the application Zoom, and it pops up Zoom Cloud Meetings. So I click on it. So for me, I have the application already in my phone. So it's telling me to uninstall or update. I'm not going to uninstall or update for now because I'm doing this video. So uh, it's important you download the application and then install it into your phone. When you install, you have it. Here it's mine. Then you click on it. After installing it, you open it to take you to this place. It will lead you. It will take you to where you sign up, put in your email, your password, some other kind of things that you need to verify your information. So it will take you to this place. When it takes you here, you click on what do you want to do. You want to start a meeting. So you click on start a meeting. When you click on start a meeting, it will take you to this place. Um, your phone camera will be pointing at you, just like it's pointing at my face right now. You can see my face. Okay, so then I'm the only one in the meeting. So if you look below, you see the microphone symbol, you see stop video, you see share, you see participant, and dot 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 more. So right now I want to teach a student. I want to teach a particular student. So I'm going to click on participants to invite others into the class. So if I've invited others already, their name will pop up here, and beside their name there will be a button that says admit. So since I'm the host, I will admit them into the class. And when they come into the class, they will have access to the class. But right now I'm the only one in the class, so I can't be teaching myself, so I need to invite my students. So if you look below, you see chat, you see invite, you see mute, or you see unmute. So I want to invite, so I'll click on invite. When I click on invite, then this pops up, and it tells me how I can invite my student. I can invite my student by sending a Facebook Messenger message, send a message through Facebook Messenger, through my SMS application, through my Gmail, or if my contact is already one of my Zoom contacts, I can send the invites to him, or I can copy the URL. So my student I don't want to use any of those other platforms because I don't have my student's Facebook Messenger. He's not even my friend on Facebook. And I don't want to send it as an SMS. So I want to copy the URL, then move out of my Zoom, then go to, I want to use Telegram to send, then to my student. So I'll search for my student wherever he is, I'll search for him, and then I'll send a message to him. So right now, search for my student wherever he is, then I'll send a message to him. So let's say I want to send a message to Theophilus. So on Theophilus, I'll click on and then paste whatever I've copied, the URL that I've copied, then I'll send it to him. So if my student clicks on the link will take my student to the Zoom classroom. It will appear here, his name will appear here, and there will be another button to the right that will say admit. So since I'm the one hosting the meeting, I'll click on the admit button. When I click on the admit button, that student will be part of the class. I'm the only one that can admit the student into the class. So take note of that. So when the student is inside the class, I can then go back and I can get to this place. When I get to this place, the student will be seeing my face as I'm talking right now. And also I can, as I'm the one hosting the meeting, I can also be seeing my student's face. So, while here, I don't just want to talk because as I'm talking, my student is hearing me too. I don't just want to talk. I want to explain some things, and probably I have a worksheet I want to share with my students. So as a math teacher, I want to share a worksheet with my students. So I'm going to click on uh, click below, and then these icons will pop up, and then I want to share a worksheet. So I'll click on the share. When I click on the share, this thing pops up. It's asking me, do I want to share a photo, a document, a box, a Dropbox? There's a file in my Dropbox, or there's a file in my Google Drive. Wherever the file is that I want to share, that share icon gives me the opportunity. So, like I said, I want to share a worksheet, and the worksheet is in my phone, is in my document. So I'll click on document to take me to my device storage. That is my phone device storage. I click on the device storage. It takes me here. The worksheet is in my download folder. I click on my download folder. So I have to search for the worksheet. The worksheet is a PDF. So circle theorem. So I'll click on circle theorem. When I click on it, it helps me to share. So I'll click on share. If you look at the top right corner, it says share. So I click on share. The document will appear here. So here's the document. You can slide through the document, and my students, they will be seeing the document. As I slide through, they will be seeing it as I slide through. Okay. So the worksheet is on circle theorem. And let's say, for example, I want to explain question number 1 to my students. So how do I explain that? Maybe reading, my student can see the slide, they can see the document. As I read through, they can be seeing it. But if I want to write something, I want them to understand, I want them to know what I'm doing, I can click on the pencil icon. When I click on the pencil icon, this other icon pops up. So I have Spotlight there. You click on Spotlight. Spotlight helps you to point. It's like a pointer. See, it helps you to point. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. That's what the Spotlight does. After Spotlight, I have pen there. The pen helps you to write. So let me click on pen. Click on pen. The pen will help me to write on the screen. So I want to solve question number 1. So question number 1, solution to question number 1 is that angle at B is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 29. Okay, so that is 180 minus 111. So angle at point P is equals to 61. So whatever I've written, whosoever is in the class will see, they will see this. So take note of that. I can erase whatever I've written by clicking the erase icon. Just going to erase it. Okay. Then I have highlighter. Highlighter is like a marker, very thick. See it, so it is. Okay. Then I have the color icon. The color icon, you can choose any color you want, from black to blue. And you also have line width. If you observe, the highlighter is very, very thick because the line width is I choose the last one there, so I can change the line width. Choose the first one. Then let me write again. You can see. Okay. Then I can erase whatever I've written to not affect the PDF. Then I can, if I don't want to, I want to erase everything, I can clear. So that's how it is. So you can also share some other thing. You can stop the share. You can stop the share. It comes back here. It will be pointing at you. I can share the whiteboard. If I don't want to share a document, I want to share just a whiteboard where I want my student to see my teacher, see whatever I'm writing on the screen. So here is the whiteboard. Now to be able to write something on the whiteboard, click on the pencil icon again. Then the pen will appear, eraser will appear, color cordons will appear, the thickness will appear, a spotlight will appear, then delete. So right now it's on the pen. Let me write something. So say hello, hello. So how are you doing? How, hello. Oh, sorry for that. I need to erase that. Hello. How are you? Okay, sorry for that. The reason why my Y is showing a rectangle is because of this smart recognition. So I'm going to put it off. So I can erase that. Then I can, if I want to teach math, so say 7 times 61. That gives me 427. Okay, so can do that. So my student will be seeing everything I've written on the so that's the beauty of the Zoom application. So I hope you find this interesting. Try it, you enjoy it. So um, you can use the highlighter, the spotlight. I mean, helps you to point, then erase, helps you to clear whatever you've written, like drawings and all that. So that's the beauty there. Okay, so let's get back to share. So those are the things that you can do using your Zoom on your phone. Equally, that the Zoom application too, you can use it on your system. Um, so this period of lockdown, don't be left behind. Make sure you utilize this application to get across to your students. Very, very interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video and take your time, go through it once again. Go through it, and if you have any question, please get across to me. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please, and watch out for my next video. Thank you. So I'm going to end the class now. End it here. End the meeting. Okay. So I'm also going to end the video because I'm using my phone screen.